Hello, welcome to an inspiring math video. I am Francisco Pereira. In this video, I'll share with you the volume of prisms. The four volumes that we want to focus on include square-based prism, rectangle-based prism, circle-based prism, and triangle-based prism. The first prism is the square base. This is also known as a cube. Connect the corners, and that gives us a cube. Now, a cube will have all sides equal. Therefore, if we consider this to be, say, 15 meters, then our formula for the volume of a cube, so volume is made up of 15 meters raised to the power of 3. So volume is 15 meters times 15 meters times 15 meters. So multiplying 15 by 15 by 15, that gives us 3,375. 3,375 meters to the third power. Very, very important. Okay, so this is the volume of a square-based prism, also known as a cube. The second volume that we want to focus on, the second volume is for a rectangle base, and that is a cuboid. So let us draw a scenario here of a cuboid. So for this one here, we'll have rectangles. The length, in this case, let's say this is 10 meters. The width, let's consider it 8 meters. And the height, let's consider it 5 meters. So the volume is made up of the area of that rectangle, which is length times width, and we multiply it by the height. So the volume will be 10 meters times 8 meters times 5 meters. And this should give us 10 times 8 times 5, 400 meters raised to the third power. Okay, so this is the volume of a rectangle-based prism, also known as a cuboid. Now, for the volume of circle-based prisms, in this case, is considered to be a cylinder. All right, very important. So let's get the circular object. In this case, we want to say that it's the radius, and let's say this is 20 meters. The height, let's call that 33 meters. Okay, so the formula for the volume of a cylinder, we have to consider the area of the circle. The area of the circle is pi radius squared. So then we need to multiply it by the height. So the volume is 3.14 times the radius, in this case is 20 meters, and we square it, so multiply it by 20 again, then multiply it by the height, which is 33 meters. Okay, when you enter all of that in your calculator, 3.14 times 20 times 20 times 33, it gives you 41,448. 41,448 meters raised to the third power. Okay, so this would be the volume for a circle-based prism, also known as a cylinder. The fourth volume that we want to focus on is the triangle-based prism. This is also known as a wedge. Volume is made up of the area of the triangle, which is 1/2 base times height. Then we have a certain amount of length, so we want to call that length. So 1/2 base times height times length. If it was standing up or upright, then it would be considered as height. But let's say it's length in this case. So 1/2 times the base, which is 17 meters, multiplied by the height of the triangle, which is 14 meters, multiplied by the length of this wedge, which is 11 meters. So multiplying, in your calculator, you can write 0.5 for half, okay? 1/2 is the same thing as writing 0.5. So you can write 0.5 times 17 times 14 times 11. That's one way to do it. 0.5 times 17 times 14 times 11, that gives you 1,309. 1,309 meters to the third power. Another way that you could have done it was 17 times 14 times 11 in your calculator divided by 2. Okay, you could have done it that way as well. So you choose which way you want to do it, and that would be fine with me. Okay, so this brings it to the end of the volume of Prisms. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this session.